Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. My name is Tufel. Today we are continuing our journey with MLB 25. We are now currently on day 13 of Season 3 of Road to the Show. For a quick recap, if this is your first time stopping in, this is my first MLB game since 2018. Parts of the game and the mechanics have changed, so we began this series on a lower difficulty to try and get used to and relearn how to play. As we have progressed, we have continued to increase the difficulty over time with the overall goal of trying to win a World Series while on the highest difficulty before our player retires. If you enjoy this content and would like to follow this MLB series or maybe the growth of this channel, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. And for anyone interested, I am currently live streaming, working towards my partnership. You can find me at Tufel41 over on Twitch. Feel free to turn on those live notifications so you know when I go live in case you want to come hang out and support the channel. You can also find my links found on my Twitch page where you can find me at Tufel41 on Twitch, TikTok, and over on Kick as well. As the channel grows and my setup improves, I will be multi-streaming and posting content across all of these platforms. Okay, I greatly appreciate any and all your support. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on day 13. How's everyone doing on this lovely Thursday? I just heard the sirens going off. There's been a lightning strike within 3 miles of me. So we may have a storm coming in. So as per usual, I try to explain, and anyone that has been following knows I do live in Florida. This is currently storm season. I don't have control over the weather, and unfortunately I do tend to lose power and internet quite easy. So that being said, we do our best to try to keep the stream up and keep this going. If this video is at least 2 hours, that means we had no issues. If it's an hour and some change, that means we probably got cut off. Anything less than an hour, I just pretty much have to chalk it up and go forward from wherever we're at the following day. So skies look okay. It's a little cloudy. We'll keep an eye on it. I don't have any further updates with the setup. Right now we're still kind of waiting on getting that outlet activated so we can move forward. So let's see where we are at. Alright, currently batting a 405, 210 hits on a 1 streak, 50 home runs, and 144 RBIs. As a team, 74 and 48, currently in first place, 5 and 5 over our last 10, with winning our last game. Still 97 overall with 135 tokens. We are in August. We still have half of August and all of September to go through. Excuse me. And then hopefully we make it to the postseason. I don't want to jinx us, even though I have a bad habit of doing that. This is actually our first, or it seems to be hopefully our first full season. Because the first season covered the beginning stages of this, of getting drafted, going through AA, AAA. Last season was my first season in the show, but we got hurt. Ended up missing 50 games. I believe it was a broken foot from trying to steal second base. So I know we're already at currently day 13. Usually we go to about, I believe, 14 or 15, but considering this is our first full season, this might go all the way to day 20. We'll have to see. What do we got next? The Dodgers? See what the Dodgers got for us after some practice. Hopefully we can have a better day than we did than day 12. We always hope for the best. I keep seeing durability, and I feel like if I don't start doing that, I'm gonna get hurt again. Time to get hooge. Alright, the goal is always to try and get at least 15. And we got 5 tokens. Alright, here's to a good day in the box, a good day as a team. 66 and 55. Let's see what the Dodgers got for us.
J-Man with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
I believe they are the top team in the National League.
J-Man. He is quite an athlete.
And right now, I think only Seattle is ahead of us in the AL.
Football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. Man matched a homer in his last game. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, they're not top dog in their league. That's surprising.
Up. Betts under it.
They're even in their wild card, though.
And there's 2 away. Base is empty with 2 away. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground to short.
I was never happy that Boston traded him away.
And Betts is set down. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning.
I always like Betts.
On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. All tied 1-1. Man at first, 1 away.
Still tied up. Can we untie this game? That's what I'd like to do. There's nothing fancy about this guy, but I tend to struggle against him a little bit.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's pretty straightforward. He's a good pitcher.
1 away. And that one hammered.
Nope. Warning track.
Back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
My favorite spot in the whole of MLB. The warning track.
1 out, base is empty.
Fired up by 1.
Man measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Can we get 1 to start today?
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
2 strikes.
It looked like it was going to float right in here.
That one outside. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And I was early.
And a 1-2. Keeps
and I was early again
with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Warning
Garcia
track.
heads after it.
No, just in front of the warning track.
And there are 2 down.
We might start with an 0 for day. I think we did.
Mookie Betts.
No, that was the
steps to
second game
plate for the
yesterday.
Dodgers.
First game, I think we went
So
3
you
for
talk
4
about a guy that has all the skills.
on
the
day
range
12.
is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big
Keep
power
saying
arm,
yesterday because
he's
I'm
able
not
to play a
used
little
to
bit deeper,
recording
make throws
these
from
3
the
days in a
outfield
row.
grass all the way across the
But
diamond,
after today, we
and
should
still
be
get a pretty good runner. That's
we should be
impressive.
back on our regularly scheduled program.
Ripped to short, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Dodgers 3.
Because I do record these 1 week prior
Next
to
the Red
releasing
Sox,
them.
J-Man. Got to be careful with a slugger like this.
So this
because
video
he
you
could
guys
turn it
won't
into a
see
3-run
until
game
next
in the
week on
blink of an
Wednesday.
eye.
Well,
First
next week
pitch
for me.
misses.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Ooh.
Check swing, no appeal.
You know, these Red
Wow,
Sox
he actually
really
checked
impressing
it.
me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far,
way
with
ahead on
6
that one.
hits against that pitch alone.
There's a
Line
hit.
to left, fair ball.
That's what Poppy's
Around
looking for.
second is Devers.
And I'm going to third.
Coming
No, I'm
on.
not.
He'll score, and they
I'm
hold
still
him at
slow.
second.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line.
I am the
And
double king.
There's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Well, at least I was in AAA. Everything I hit in AAA was a damn
Now
double.
it's Alex Bregman. Red Sox by 2. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Grichuk makes the grab, 1 away.
I'm getting a workout today. Ooh, I could have made it home.
One down, runner at third.
Come on,
And stepping
senor.
in for Boston, Jesus Sanchez.
Bring me home.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
This one in the dirt, and
How you
well
doing?
done to keep it close.
Back up a little bit, huh? Thank you. Kind of invading my space a little bit there, bro.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
What's up, Freddie?
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Blake Sabol. Red Sox leading it by 2.
There's a
And
hit.
that one hit
Oh,
to first.
damn you,
The
Freddie.
dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the
Good
hardest
stop.
part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
damn it, Freddie.
2 outs, runner at first.
Up by
Randall
30.
Grichuk steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Soto, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Garcia off of first with 2 away.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
I mean, they're not scoring runs, but they're
J-Man
keeping up with
next
us.
for the Red Sox.
They got 9 hits.
This
We
kid
have
is
10.
so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
1 down, base is empty. And delivers outside.
Ooh, good pitch.
At a slider.
Good pitch.
Cut on and
Right to
lifted
him.
in the air. Snags it for the second out.
Not enough mustard.
Two down, bases empty. Next is
Mr.
the designated
Showtime
hitter,
himself.
Shohei Ohtani. Two outs, bases empty.
I call him Mr. Showtime. And that'd be
And a
why.
base hit right there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started.
Will Smith to the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the
Ruh-roh.
plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well,
Next
just look
guy
at the
must
back of
have,
my Bronco
hit a
card.
home
You
run.
see how hard it is. These guys are great.
That's a double.
That's a hit. And
Oh, no,
that
he's
puts
slow.
the tying run on base.
He's slow, no worry.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So runner at second, two down. And next for LA, Ryan Reynolds. So the tying run at second. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center.
I got it.
And he'll
Thanks
put it
for
away.
coming.
Ball game. And the Red Sox strand the tying run on base to win it. Man, did well enough for them.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Sure he is. All right. We only went 1 for 5 starting out. RBI had 7, 13 triples, first in the AL, first in Red Sox with 50 home runs, 75 and 48. All right, what do we got? 2 for 3 with a home run, 1 for 4, 1 for 2, 3 for 5. There we go.
J-Man ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So stepping in for Boston, J-Man. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Let's see if we can add another one to it.
Ground ball right side.
We cannot.
Rengifo gets it to first. That's the third out. One left for the Red Sox. The Dodgers coming up.
I'm early on everything today.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Runner at first with 2 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a 2-1 on the way. The late lead. Delivers a pitch in for
Same
a
spot.
strike at 95.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
One gone, runner at first.
Come on,
And
Breggy.
next for the Red
Show
Sox,
me what you got.
Alex Bregman.
Let me steal this bag real quick.
Glasnow
Real quick.
picks to first. Man dives back in safely.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Like butter.
Mann leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ooh.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch
doesn't count as a stolen base, though.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make
that
it
sequence
to third
usually
base,
doesn't happen.
pretty much standing up. Well, that time,
but that's 2 days in a row. It's actually happened now.
Gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Game definitely catches you off guard sometimes.
Hauls it in for the out. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Red Sox.
Once again, senor, you're up to
Runner
bat,
third,
and I'm on
this
third.
is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bats up with it.
There you got there. Good job.
For some reason, as he reaches first, and on the play, a run.
It's pretty weak, but it works.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Yeah, we're definitely not having a great day, are we, on the mound? Holy shit. We're not having a good day at all.
Glasnow back to work. Just missed.
You know,
Down
these
by
Red
8.
Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we
Seattle.
check out the current playoff picture.
Not by much, though. The Orioles, the Twins, and Tampa Bay. You know who I don't see in there? The damn Yankees. I like it. These guys are putting on a clinic today.
And first offering is fouled off. Gilbreth in his 6th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Didn't cut it enough.
And here is Devers. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And he can't get out with it.
Ooh, with the fumblerooski.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket.
Hit him in the old meat.
Unfortunately, his teammate
right in the
gets
meat of a hand.
there.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Lucas Gilbreth out of the game, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
You don't look happy.
Joey Wentz takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So up next, Jay Mann. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And first offering is fouled off.
I have no explanation. I like golf, what can I say?
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
I mean, a hit's a hit, right?
Wentz is just one strike away. Popped in the air. Left field. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 12-8.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jesus Sanchez.
Once again, we meet again, Senor.
The count.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Oh, we tried.
Right field.
It's a little too late.
They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece. Man had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
All right, 2 for 5 with 2 singles and RBI, a run and a stolen base. 3 for 10 in the series. 75 and 49. All right. 2 for 5 with a home run, 1 for 3 with a home run, and 2 for 5. Not bad. We needed more, but I need to contribute more as well.
J-Man with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today?
It's all right. The first series is always the warm-up series.
It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Man will hit next.
Oh, I should have went for a perk and not a package. Actually, no, I think they're all unlocked.
On the ground,
right to
2
him.
ball. To Betts at second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
I'm just not getting a hard enough cut to sneak it by him.
Shohei Ohtani.
But if I swing any later, it's going to go foul.
Don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. Man. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the second now from
that
Dodger
ball was
Stadium.
moving.
It's the Red Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Still up by 1.
That one fouled off.
Come on, man.
First and second, 2 down.
Did you just call him Snellzilla?
got him swinging.
I'm just swinging at everything.
That's the first slurve we've seen today.
I mean, literally
Hitting
everything.
that pitch. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox
Like,
1.
I've seen the
and
pitch the whole
Dodgers
way,
nothing.
and I have no explanation of why I just pressed the button. My lord.
Bases loaded, 1 away.
All right, down by 1 now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Can't even be happy about that because I'm so frustrated from that strikeout.
Just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 in scoring position.
Come on,
with
shit,
1
Rick.
out. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Well, they might walk him.
And they're all loaded up.
Take the base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 5-2.
Gets the job done as he brings
Rack 'em
home
up,
the
rack 'em
pair.
up.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good.
Let's keep this
balanced
daisy
approach,
chain
and
going.
just blasted it through the infield.
We kind of owe him one from last game.
1 down. Randall Grichuk now.
Don't let them get
Well, I
started.
think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Out to short. Handles, throws to first. 2 gone. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Knew it.
Oh, thank you.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jay
Down by
Mann
2.
up next for the Red Sox. Great speed and great power. A great athlete,
Comes
quite simply.
great responsibility. And a lot of pressure.
That's out to
And I
center
popped
field.
it right to him.
Grichuk under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Careful, he's got a quick right hand.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Red Sox 5. So digging in, Jay Mann.
Down by 3.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Center
Popped
field.
it up again.
Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
God, that's so
He's a guy,
frustrating.
Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. This could end it. Base hit. 1 run is in.
And you didn't
Runner holds
go.
up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Really important at bat coming up.
Probably could have made it home.
Blake Sabol.
And it would be tied right now.
Red Sox.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Nope. To third, Muncy. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Man, with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
2 doubles, 4 RBIs for the series. First in the Red Sox on average, 75 and 50. I know it's our first series on of the day, but kind of frustrated me quick. Oh. Maybe FedEx could make me feel better. Bring Poppy something nice. These? The usable? So many bats that I can't use. I didn't even know we had a gold. I'm still on silver. That should help. That should have already been on there. I don't know why it wasn't. Might as well check these quick to make sure we have the right things equipped. What am I looking for? Oh, you don't get to pick the colors. Alright. Who do we got next? The Orioles. Is it them or Tampa Bay that's right behind us? They are. 6.5 games behind us. I need more practices that offer arm strength. Let's see what we got. 68 and 56.
Jay Mann ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down, and now the DH, Luis Arraez.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Wait, at first, one gone. Crochet with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
It's a weird reddish color. It almost looks like there's a sandstorm coming through. And if you know, you know.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jay Mann. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Radish back to work. To the right side, Holiday.
Jesus.
In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Get with the program, bro. You're playing baseball.
And produced
not
exactly
golf.
what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Spencer Steer.
I need to quit being so nervous about it catching the bottom of the plate and just let it go.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first. Out number 2. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
If we were red hot at the plate, then why didn't we win the series? That would be my question to you, sir.
The shortstop takes the ball. And
too early.
Ball. That one is
That's
blasted.
the wall.
Left field towards the
Oh,
monster.
she's out of here.
Into the monster seats and gone. His 51st home run of the year. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Man measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Yeah, he's still a young buck. Got a long ways to go.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
A little late.
Red Sox leading it by 2.
It's getting tired too.
Breaking ball misses down and away. On
And
the
I
ground,
reached
right
for it.
side, 4, 6, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
I reached for it and swung way too early.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Throw to first, and he's back in easily.
I almost pushed right on the stick by accident. That would have been bad. That happened to us yesterday.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
So this time I'm actually going to go for third just because they have been
Here's
tending
Alex
on
Bregman.
throwing it in the dirt. I might as well try, right?
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Towards first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. He's in there.
Sure is.
It's 3-0.
Someone wasn't
First
paying
and
attention.
second, 2 outs. Now here is Adley Rutschman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Here's a 1-2.
Visualize an attack.
Up the middle. Man. throws to first in time. Rutschman retired. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jay Mann.
We went from
He's a guy who does it
up
all
by 3 and
with
down
the
by
lack of
4.
Contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Our pitching is just getting
Back to
hammered.
work. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. We go to the 9th, and now Jordan Westburg. It's interesting he plays kind of a...
Maybe we need to stop
you're looking
hoping
at that
for a
position,
good
you're
game
not expecting someone
and a good
that
day in
has
the box.
maybe above average speed, but he does.
Bites us in the ass every
And I
time.
think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Jump throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Man at first. Now batting
Down
Jarren
by
Duran.
5.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This could end it. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a...
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive.
Is that enough? Yes, it is. There's a double.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
At the plate, Jay Mann. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. The relay to the plate. Save! In comes the run from second. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7.
And here's where we need some luck on our side.
So 2 down. So stepping in for
0 for
Boston,
4.
Alex Bregman with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Cano picks over.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball.
Runner on the go. Got him! And that's the ball game. Man, was a real bright spot despite the loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
All right, 2 for 5 with a home run, single, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, and a stolen base. We are 369 average over the last 10 games. 75 and 51. Let's see, 2 for 5, 1 for 4, 1 for 3.
Jay Mann with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today?
I don't know, I'm slumping right now.
It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Jay Mann. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Cease back to work. Cease in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014.
Late.
Fought off foul. Mann launched a homer in his most recent game. The pitch.
Later, bro.
Right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Freaking moonshot.
And into the box for Baltimore, Spencer Steer. Rutschman on at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Reaches AL saved at 44. Phillies increased NL East to 1 game. 600th career RBI. Way too early, but it worked.
Base hit.
I don't think I've seen a pitch that slow since the high school championship game.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. And they get Bregman for the out.
Yep.
One out. Runner at second.
Hello,
Next
senor.
is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Mann, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And that extends.
Here we are once again. You're up to bat, and I'm on third base waiting to come home. I think you're like 1 for 4 so far. 2 for 4. 2 for 5. Thank you, sir.
Indy scores the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jay Mann.
All tied up at 2.
Well, it's hard to sweep. It's even harder to sweep a team on the road.
Cease back to work. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw to second.
He did not get me.
I think on that one right there,
Come
they were
on.
just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So
Did I
you
not
can't
hook it
fault the
enough?
team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
1 down. Here's
Sometimes
the left
if you don't-
fielder, Spencer Steer.
Because I always like to slide to the outside of the base away from the player. Sometimes if you don't hit it soon enough, it kind of puts you at a
One
more
out, base
straight
is
angle.
empty.
And I'm wondering if that's what I did there. This came in too straight.
That one is absolutely belted.
Imagine that, a double in the 8th inning with no outs.
First, digging for 2. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
Oh, there's 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap.
Usually
and
it's
that was
no
a
outs.
really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So 2 down. Jay Mann up next for the Red Sox.
Down by 1.
He's already homered in this game.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one inside. Ball 1. Henches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Zips it across.
Extremely early
and
on that
that's
one.
the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
He's having a hell of a game. He's got a triple and a double so far.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
He now has 2 doubles and a triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup
I'd
have
say
a
you're
chance
due
to
for
tie
one,
the
bro.
ball game, or maybe even walk it off.
Hit on the ground to short. And that is the ball game. Man had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
We literally
No
just got
question, he
swept
was
by
a
the
big
team we're trying to
contributor
stay
for
in
him
front
here.
of.
Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
All right, 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 singles, an RBI, 2 runs, and a stolen base. 5 for 9, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs for the series. First on the Red Sox with 219 hits, and first in the AL, 151 RBIs, 75 and 52. Sanchez went 3 for 3. Devers would have an 0 for day, and then Carantini went 2 for 4, 2 strikeouts. I don't know what's going on, day 11, 12, and then today. I'm not playing well, the team's not playing well. We're losing a lot of games. We're losing the series. We're getting swept by teams that we need to be beating. Walking. 61 and 67.
Jay Mann with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today?
And the lineup shows us hitting well. We're all on
It's the
fire,
Milwaukee Brewers
you know.
and the Boston Red
Yeah,
Sox.
we're just not.
First
We're not
pitch
scoring any
coming your way
runs.
next. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jay Mann.
And our pitching is getting
He
freaking
is
hammered.
quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit
too
a
early
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Mann with a homer in his last game. The 1-1.
too early.
Popped up. Ortiz makes the play, and that ends the inning. And the Red Sox lead one. They trail things here 2-0.
That's what my whole day's looked like so far, pretty much.
This is Willie Castro. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
It's 4-0. The dude's thrown 25 pitches. Dude, like, here's your
Nobody out
sign.
with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game one of this 3-game set. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in
Down
play.
by
That's
5.
a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Alex Bregman.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
This one in the air, right field. Freeland sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
One down, runner at third. And next is the
Once
designated
again, I'm on
hitter,
third.
Jesus Sanchez.
Come on, man.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great
Well, at least
play
you
in
weren't
the
out.
inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
One, two.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
All right, so they already took him out good. Down by 4.
Myers back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and
Great
that ball
zone.
smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Hit on the ground to short. Man. Tosses to first. And the leadoff back here at Fenway. And now the shortstop, Jay Mann. Rip to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
We're going to be what? 1-7 after this game today?
Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. 2 down, nobody
I'm not sure
on.
if we've
In
had
the
this many
last half
losses
of inning number 9.
in one day.
That one the other way. That's a hit. Man at first at the plate.
Out of
Blake
3
Sabol.
seasons, this might as well be our worst day we've had yet.
This could end it. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Oh for 3.
That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Go to first, ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road. Man, with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better
1-7.
days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Or 1-6. 1 for 4 with a double. 75-53. 0 for 2, 1 for 3, 1 for 3. Our team is falling apart. No idea why.
Jay Mann ready to put on a show.
Gotta figure out a way to
playing as
turn
the
this
league
around.
leader in home runs this season.
Because this can't continue, especially we have another month or so
It's the
of
Milwaukee Brewers and
games
the
to
Boston
play.
Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Josh Naylor.
I know I'll be quite angry if we did all this good work throughout the season and then all of a sudden we shit the bed at the end and don't even make the playoffs. Especially after we went through at the end of season 2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bregman for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second, and now
Down by
here
1.
is Jay Mann. Hall back to work. Fought off foul. Mann measures 6 feet even. Only 20
That had
years
double
old,
written all over
and
it,
he's won a
over
Silver
the short
Slugger
wall.
in the American League. Swings and
Oh, bounce it off that wall.
Left center. Into
Or
the
not.
monster seats and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
A
good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Up by 1. Later, bro. Keep throwing me curveballs. Oh, with the slider that time.
It is gone way over the monster. Another homer. His 54th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
It's amazing what happens when I actually wait for the pitch.
1 out, base is empty.
All right, up by 3.
Swing and a foul out of play.
It's got short side double written all over it.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get
that
hurt.
might go foul.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it's
Nope.
off the Green Monster. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
It must have just fell on
Really
that
nice
line.
job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch
curious
to
where that
handle,
hit.
but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Wow, right on the line.
1 out. Runner at second. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Over
the way these
line.
2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Come on, Shipwreck.
He's trying for 3rd. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Just looking back at everybody like, y'all didn't see me do that, right?
So a runner at 3rd, 2 outs. And now it's Alex Bregman.
One, two.
In the dirt. Nice job
Hey,
behind
Don.
the plate.
He didn't want to show his face. He's camera shy.
2 outs. Lifted in the air out to left.
I don't even think he moved.
Chourio makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop.
All tied
at the
up.
Play. Jay Mann.
He's a big,
We
strong
were ahead
guy,
by
can
3.
untie this game with 1 swing.
Knuckle. See how this works out.
That one
Yeah, it worked out.
No trouble here. Puts it away
For them,
the out.
apparently.
1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run.
That was looking like
Can't
it was
hang your
going
head
to
on
drop
that
a
at
lot
all.
sooner than it did. Okay. Double.
On the ground. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's the
Of
Boston
course.
cleanup hitter, Jay Mann. He's got a couple homers already.
Actually,
so
I'd
can
hope
he
we might actually
possibly
squeak
do it
this one
again?
out. And
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those
out of
two
nowhere.
are legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
I mean, I'm doing everything that I can do.
And it's fouled away. The Red Sox down to their final strike. And that one almost got him. Got him!
Wow.
And that's the ball game. Man, had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
That
Two
curved
homers on the day.
into the
No
zone.
question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic
Wow.
effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Three for 5 with 2 home runs, a double, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, 4 for 9, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs for the series. First in the Red Sox in home runs, first in the AL on RBIs, 75 and 55. One for 4 with a home run, 1 for 3 with a home run, and 1 for 5. I really don't know what to say. It's quite embarrassing.
Jay Mann, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Jay Mann. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no strikes.
Well, if he's going to
One
steal
ball,
second,
no strikes.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
2-0.
get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 55 on the year. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0.
I don't feel I can get excited for it because I just feel like our pitching is just going to give it right back.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Like, I don't know if someone got hurt or if we traded somebody. I just know we can't get this shit together.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Mitchell fires it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Caught him looking for the K. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Brewers nothing. Man at first, 1 away.
Down by 3.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Man, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fouled off. He was late. Devers leads off first with one away. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count
flattered.
1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
Never
get
had
hurt.
a fish named after me before.
That's
2-2.
way outside. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. And they're all loaded up.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason
Can
for
we
this
do
walk,
something
but
with
this
it?
is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get
Can we get
everyone's
something
attention.
out of this, even if it's
So
1 run?
digging in, Jesus Sanchez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate.
He goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. In the air, left side. Chourio moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 5 and the Red Sox 3. So runner at second, 2 down. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Red Sox 3. One out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Down by 3.
Jay Mann. He's already homered in this game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but
Knuckle
when he's
curve
on the
and I
field,
can't
you can't
see
take your
shit.
eye off of him. The shortstop takes the ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Got him.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now Jay Mann. He's already homered here in this one.
Down by 4.
Both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. There's a swing and a drive. Cook the extra bases. Devers headed home. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Alex Bregman.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
Runner takes off for third. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. The pitch. Lined into right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
0 for 7 on the series.
Typically the outfield defense to score and tie this
I'm kind of
ball game
speechless
up.
about what's going on.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't be.
So bases all loaded up. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it
0
off
for
right
5 on
here.
the day.
One strike away. On the ground right side.
There's another
and
game.
That chance handled. And that is the ball game. Man made a big contribution despite the loss. A 4-hit performance.
I don't think I've ever been
including a
swept
home
twice in
run.
a row.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He
Not
looked
quite
like a
sure what
threat
to do.
Every time up, even in a loss.
Maybe we need to take some of these tokens and start boosting some of these perks or something. But 4 for 5, home run, 2 singles, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, and a stolen base. 8 for 14, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs for the series. 75 and 55. 1 for 4, 2 for 4, 2 for 5. Not quite sure what to do. Maybe that's what we need to do is start doing. Unlocking some of these. That might be what we need to do. 71 and 59. So now they're right behind us too.
Man comes into this one fresh off.
So
a
if we drop
4-hit
into
game.
the
Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's
wild
the
card,
kind of
we might get
contact
screwed here.
Any team would take in their lineup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, Jay Mann. Mann matched a homer in his last game. Abreu off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he
I'll
beats
take it.
Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
It didn't go out.
Homer number 25 on the year, and
What?
it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball.
I'm not the
hard,
only one
and he
that's
was
seen
gonna
that, right?
Figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
That didn't go over the. That bounced in front of the wall.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on
What?
some other pitches in this at bat.
Did it
Was
hit
very
something?
patient, and it paid off.
Can't see from
2
that.
out space.
I could have swore that didn't. Oh, it hit the sign. Okay.
This is empty.
See, I wasn't going crazy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. First and second here, no outs. Mann came up with 4 hits in his last game. And the first offering is not close. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying.
Better go at least a third.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Now a chance for Jay Mann.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead it 11-0.
I still don't have faith that's enough.
1 out, base
Sorry,
is
I'm not
empty.
trying to be
Now it's the
pessimistic.
shortstop, Jay Mann.
Not trying to be a negative Nancy. It's just how today's going.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
And then I
Swing
go
and a
underneath.
foul back, and that's out of play. And that one fouled off.
All right. I don't even know why I swung at it.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. 1 out, base is empty.
It's like I'm subconsciously trying to get myself out because I'm over it.
Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
really
locked all the way
slowed
in.
the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Alex Bregman. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Runner on the go again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wallner makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez getting
It's the
ready
first
to
time
hit.
I'm not on third.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. And the batter will be the shortstop. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game.
Oh, that's 1.
And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Can we try for 2?
Kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
All right, 2 for 5 with 2 singles, a run and a stolen base. First on Red Sox in home runs, RBIs, 76 and 55. 2 for 5 with 2 home runs. 1 for 5 with a home run, 2 for 5 with a home run, 2 for 5. It's a good day. We need a lot more of that.
Jay Mann, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today?
I don't even know how that's possible. The way I've been swinging.
It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Jay Mann. That one blasted deep to right. Going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
1 ball, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt,
Nope.
and well done to keep it close.
Damn it.
Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
When you try to move up on a
I thought
ball
it was
in the
gonna go
dirt,
further
you gotta
back
be
behind
sure
him.
that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Look at all that
Welcome
red.
back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Started with the Brewers today. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, we did. No, we started with the Dodgers. Okay, yeah, we won our first game and lost all those. I was reading it from the wrong side.
Valdez back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where
Too
you have
early.
to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Red
2
Sox
balls, 1
showing
strike.
great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple
I
of
didn't
runs
even
across
press
the
a
score
button.
as well.
Okay, whatever.
Swing and
I mean, I pushed it that time, but
Well, that's such a critical pitch.
trying to defend the friggin' pitch because I don't know what the fuck happened on the last one. I didn't press anything.
Probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Unreal. All friggin' garbage.
Rip towards third, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. Base is empty, 1 away. Jay Mann, the next to hit. That one ripped. Way back there. That one is gone. His 56th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Jeff MacArthur. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Man, had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Alright, 2 for 4 with a home run, triple, 2 RBIs and a run. 4 for 9 with a home run, 2 RBIs for the series. 77 and 55. 3 for 4. 3 doubles. 1 for 3, 1 for 4.
Jay Mann ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, Jay Mann up next for the Red Sox. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. Mann with a homer in his last game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 57th homer of the season. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
For the Twins, Wyatt Langford. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ryan was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. The 1-0. Fought off foul.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So 1 out, nobody on. Tyler O'Neill, the next Twin up to hit. 1 out, bases empty. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a big power threat, Jay Mann. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
That one fouled off. Mann launched a homer in his most recent game.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He'll score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit left side. Lewis tossed to second, and that's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
One out, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Hit on the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time. Man at first, nobody out. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jay Mann. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Runner takes off, scored it out into left. Dunks one down, base hit. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Blake Sabol. Popped up right side. Infield fly called there. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 1. First and second, 2 outs. Mann will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one missed.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one catches the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. 1 run across, coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Twins 1. Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Mann was outstanding in this ball game.
I don't know where that's been all day.
4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I mean, I'm glad we can at least win a series.
He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
All right, 4 for 5 with a home run, 2 singles, 4 RBIs, and a run. 8 for 14, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs for the series. 78 and 55. Devers went 3 for 3. Caratini 1 for 4 with a home run and 2 for 5. 3-7 over our last 10. Yeah. We're only one game in front of the Orioles now. I seen on the bottom of the banner at one point it said they were on a 9-game win streak. Three games ahead of the Rays. We might get pushed out of first place. Mariners are 81 and 52. They're 3 games ahead of us. Alright, well. 78 and 55, still in first, 3-7 over our last 10 on a 3-win streak. 412, 235, 12 hits. 12 hit streak, 57 home runs, 164 RBIs. That's going to do it for day 13 of season 3 of Road to the Show. I'm sorry for being so quiet and untalkative, especially towards the end here. I'm quite agitated, I'm frustrated, and quite frankly, I am a little embarrassed. Embarrassed to the point to where I really don't want to post this video, yet I'm still going to. That was probably the worst day we've had in all 3 seasons, through any level that we've been through so far. That was, yeah, I'm a little embarrassed. But I still want to thank you guys for hanging out, and I appreciate it. I mean, maybe you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, and or subscribe. See if this gets any better or worse for me. I'd like not to embarrass myself anymore, but it is what it is. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and have a good, safe weekend. I will catch you guys. Anyone that stopped in on live, thank you. All my lurkers in here, thank you. I'll see you guys Tuesday. We'll be on our regularly scheduled program starting next week, so I'll catch you guys on the next one.